Hello, beautiful people. We are on episode 7. Can you believe it? Oh my word. We are moving with this AfriMoms. Listen, you want to be, oh, my light switched off, guys. Just hold on for me. Let me switch on my light because I'm seeing myself. Uh, there we go. We are now live and light and lit. Eh? See lit. Guys, this is AfriMoms, where I bring women who are doing business, women who are saying that, yes, we've got our children, we've got our husbands, we've got our careers, but at the same time, we need to have that extra income. A woman cannot only have one income. You need to have, we're on episode 7 today, so 7 streams of income, hey? Listen, I've got a good friend of mine, all the way from my hometown in Bulawayo, in Zimbabwe, and she is amazing. She's just going to make us fly. We are going to have a super life. Come on, guys. Welcome, Noreen. Hi, Noreen.
Hi, Samu. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah. Ah, looking forward to the new year. This new year, which is full of abundance, eh?
Absolutely. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be
Yes,
awesome.
yes. So, Noreen, please just introduce yourself. Let people know who is this excited. Who is this person who Samu is excited about?
Okay. I'm Noreen, as Samu has already said. I'm 35. I'm a single mom. I've got 3 lovely kids. Um, I was a teacher for about 10 years, and then I left teaching in January. And I've been doing network marketing specifically with SuperLife since July of last year. So this year is when I've really like gotten serious about it. You know, when you like realize that, okay, my job is not giving me what I'm expecting in terms of income, and you realize that you need to have something else. So that's when I started being serious about SuperLife, and then I left my job because I was also working out of town, and I wasn't with my kids. So I decided, no, family is important. I need to be with my children. So quit my job, and now I'm at home. I'm doing SuperLife, and it's awesome. It's
Wow.
going well. Great.
Wow. You know what? I like that. I like that you just took the plunge and said, I'm going to concentrate on this. Tell me, is Superlife network marketing?
Yes, it is. It's network marketing.
Okay, it's network marketing, it's multi-level marketing. Ladies out there, you want to be in Superlife, this is your girl. We are going to be talking to her and understanding what this business is all about. Why did she even have the guts to quit her job and come and do this business? So tell me, Noreen, I mean, what there's so many companies out there which are network marketing companies and scams, as people would say. Why did you join Superlife? Why this business? You want to have a Superlife?
Okay, well, with SuperLife, I loved, well, first that it's product based, so there's no way you're going to say, I lost my money. You know, they took my money and then I never got my money back.
Mhm.
Like the products work, you know, so you want to be able to sell a product that works, that has got testimonies, that has got results. Then
Mhm.
for you to just, something comes on the market and you start selling it, and you know it doesn't work. So I like that SuperLife, it's been in existence since 2017, and there's lots of testimonies for what it does. So when I joined it, I was buying for my mom, so the arthritis, it's been very, very long. So, well, it's not just arthritis, there's quite a bit of other illnesses. You know how it is with old people. So that's
Yeah.
why I bought it. And then I started selling it. And I also used it as well, because you can't use a product, you can't sell a product that you've never used. So I also used it, and it also helped me with my migraine and my back pain, really did help me. So with SuperLife, I loved, one, the product works. Two, it's got a great compensation plan, you know. So when you buy the product, it's like you don't lose anything. It's like you're joining for free, because the moment you buy a box, then you can immediately become registered, right? And
Oh,
then
okay.
you sell your box. Yeah, you sell that box, you get your money back, or you use that box. So every time when someone buys the product from you, there's what we call a voucher system, right? Like they buy the product, let's say they buy 2 boxes from you at
Mm-hmm.
140. Then you give them their boxes. You've taken them from your own stock, you give them the boxes. Then you register them and you get a voucher. So you send that voucher to the head office in Harare, and then you get back your 2 boxes. So it's like you're making money from, it's
I
very
like that
interesting.
business. I like that business. What you say? No, explain that again, because you're saying you get 2 boxes, you give someone, then you get a voucher and you get your 2 boxes back. Noreen, there's money here. I'm listening.
Right. So it's like, okay, let's say you've got 10 boxes, right? That's your stock.
Yes. Yeah.
Someone comes and says, I want 2 boxes, right? You sell them to them for 140.
Yep.
And then what you do with that 140, you deposit it into the company account, like the Harare one. Then you get what we call super points. They are used for registration. You register that person, right? So you've given them 2 boxes and you're left with 8. You've
Yeah.
registered that person. They are now in the system. So when you register that person, let's say you are a super package, right? Super is the biggest package. That one is when you've bought for 1,250. That's how big the package is, right? So
Okay.
let's say you're a super package, and then you register this person with 2 boxes. You will immediately get your $25 for registering that person, right? It goes into your back
Okay.
office. And
Okay.
then because you're a super and you're registering someone, you get another $3 for registering that person. And then now you've got your voucher, you send your voucher to the head office, and then you get back your 2 boxes. So your stock is back at 10 boxes
10.
again. But now you've made $28. You've lost nothing. And then if you want, you
Wow,
can just
guys.
sell. So you can choose to just sell the stock and you don't register people, like if people don't want. So if you sell your box for $70, then you spend your $70. It's up to you. Or you can register maybe a family member. It's also good to have multiple accounts, on different levels. So you can register a family member, and then you know that, okay, there's my account there, and then there's my family member's account there. It'll still be yours, so you'll be getting money from like 2 accounts.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. So, do you, when this person, when you're saying you're registering this person, is it the person that, like, if I come to you and buy, do I have to now join the business? When you're saying registering me, what are you saying? Are you saying that I'm now part of the business, or I can just buy for myself without coming to you?
yes, if you buy from me, then I'll ask you if you want to become a part of the business, right? I mean, our first point of call, of course, is the health part, right? We want people to get better, and then once you've bought the boxes, we'll also say, okay, there's also the business side of SuperLife. Are you interested? So if a person says yes, I am, then that's when you register them and they become a part of the business. But if they say, no, I'm just cool with just buying and using, then it's fine as well. That's when you can take that 140 and you go and just spend it, or you decide that, no, I want to register another account, I want to register a family member, or maybe you've got someone who's expressed interest in joining, but they don't have the money. Then you can use those boxes to register that person. So
Okay. Okay. So that's the part about the business. On the health side, what are the diseases or things that SuperLife business helps with? Like someone has got what you mentioned, your mom who's got arthritis. You mentioned the headaches. What are some of these things that your product help with?
okay, it's pretty much most illnesses. Of course, we encourage people like to first go to the doctor. You get a diagnosis, because we are not health practitioners. So I can't come and say that you are suffering from you've got fibroids or you've got cysts or whatever. So what we do is you go to the doctor, then you come and say, okay, the doctor said I've got cysts, I've got fibroids, I've got arthritis, or whatever illness it is, right? And then that's when we'll then recommend, like we say that our recommended dosage to begin with is 1 month. So you start with 1 month treatment, that's 2 boxes, because each box has got 15 sachets. So it's a sachet a day, so meaning that 2 boxes will last you for 30 days.
Yeah.
Then after the month, we'll ask you, okay, so how are you feeling? Is there any difference? And then if you feel that, okay, you feel, no, I'm feeling better, but not yet 100%, we'll recommend another 2 boxes. So the illness, it's not, what can I say? Like there's to say, okay, if you've got arthritis, if you take 5 boxes, then you'll be okay. Or if you've got a cyst, if you take 1, no, it all depends. I think it's just like with general medication. People react differently, want differently to medication. And also if the illnesses differ, someone who's got stage 1 cancer differs from someone in stage 4 cancer. Obviously, they're going to need more treatment, or if I'm a 16-year-old who's suffering from, who's got a fibroid, is going to be different from a 50-year-old who's had fibroids for 5 years. So that's the length of time, how long you've had the illness, the number of illnesses as well that you've had. Because the thing with our products, like especially STC30, that's our flagship product, that one, it touches all diseases. So it is not illness specific. You might take it saying, okay, I have back pain, I want you to help with my back pain. Then when you take it, it discovers that no, you actually have kidney problem as well, and the kidney is more serious than the back pain. So it will deal with the kidney, and then you find, okay, I've taken 4 boxes, but my back hasn't changed. And that's why people say, no, this product does not work, but it's actually gone and helped with something that you did not know, because we've got so many hidden illnesses in our bodies. So it'll go and it'll touch that which you don't even know you have, and it helps you with that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So wow. This is interesting, guys. The STC30, I've seen it so many times, and I've seen the testimonies. And Noreen, how are you marketing your business? I mean, we've got people who are doing network marketing, and they're just always on our face and everything, and you just turn away. How are you separating yourself? How are you marketing your business?
Okay. I think in network marketing, the one thing that I've been taught is that people buy from those that they like, know, trust, and respect. So you meet someone and you can't just rush to them and say, okay, I've got STC30, fine, they might listen, but they most probably won't buy. So the issue is you need to build that trust element, the respect. They need to like you and they need to get to know you. So I've learned that you can use Facebook, right? Like Facebook, the mistake that I've heard that a lot of network marketers make is that our Facebook profiles are just full of, I'm selling STC30, I'm selling AVOD, I'm selling this and that.
Tell me about it.
It chases people away. I've noticed that if you put a post that's talking about join, no one will comment. But if you put something like, birthday, or what I did today, or how I met this, you find that so many people engage. So on my Facebook profile, my personal profile, that's where now I'm learning to engage with people, just posting personal stuff and staying away from talking about the SuperLife. And then my name as well. I'm looking for 3 people. Yes. Then with the name as well, a lot of us, you're going to be like Noreen SuperLife Queen. So the moment that's there, even if you send someone a friend request, they are not going to respond, because they'll be like, this one, they're going to just start in my inbox, SuperLife. Profile picture as well, I've just learned, it's got to be me, because it's me that I'm selling, not necessarily product. I mean, if I decide to leave SuperLife and do something else, people need to know that it's still me, I'm away from SuperLife. So I'm in the process of learning to brand myself. And then I have a Facebook group, a Facebook page rather, where that's where now I do the selling of the SuperLife, posting of products and all that, as well as using my Facebook, the story and WhatsApp status.
Okay, wow. You know what? I am loving the way you are doing it, because, we are so tired of people that come and friend request you, and the next thing they're in your inbox and they're telling you about this, that, join this, yeah, what. It is important, like you said, that we need to build that know, like, and trust factor. And you brand yourself, because people join you. Yes, they might get into the business, but they actually are under you. They are in partnership with you. They don't know who started SuperLife, but they know Noreen.
That's true.
And that's when you get sometimes where people say, Noreen, you ate my money. Yeah, what?
Exactly.
Wow. So that's how you are branding yourself. So where do we find you? What are some of the social media channels that have got you the best results? Which one is where you like, I focus on this one and this is where I'm getting my best results?
I can't really say I've got a best one, because the other thing is I've also paid like people like those the people who do advertising on WhatsApp.
Yes.
So I've gotten results from that as well, where you pay someone to spread your advert in different groups on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay.
So you find someone is going to come and say, I want STC 30, and you're going to be thinking, we don't have any groups that we share, so like, how did you get my number? So that's another way that works. And I think that's the other thing, that people don't want to invest in that, in the paid advertising. Because it also works, because they'll reach people that you otherwise would not have reached. So it pays to advertise, as well as you can even advertise on Facebook, the Facebook boosting, it's not expensive. So that also helps, because you also reach a wide market.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So on a lighter note, what are your favorite books, like 2 favorite books that you read?
Two favorites. Yo, I've read so many books. Yes, that one. Yes, I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed Yes, Value Added Wife. It was a very good book,
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a wife, but yeah, I got some nuggets for when I'm a wife, Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's a good book. And then I don't know which other book. I have no idea. I've read so many books.
You've read so many books. What was your most embarrassing moment when you're growing up?
Are
there so many?
I think it was when I slapped this guy when I was in grade 5. Yeah, we were. It was like the girls were in class and we were having a discussion. I don't remember what it is that we wanted to do, and then so the guys kept on bothering us. And then this one guy, he knocked. I opened the door and I just slapped him. It was just, yeah, it's still in my memory. I wish I knew where he was and I would apologize.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yeah, oh my God, guys, we have fun as women. It's just amazing. But Noreen, as we just round off, what are some of the projects? What are some things as well that you are doing now? When we were behind the scenes, you're telling me that you're writing a book. Tell us about that, and what are some of the projects also that you're involved in doing?
Okay. Well, I joined this group. You're in groups, and then you see a link to say join this group, and because of FOMO, I just joined.
Yeah,
and then I found out, okay, this is actually a group that's got value. So it's a women writers support group, and I've always loved to write. So actually recently created my blog. I think it was beginning of mid-October. I created my blog because of that, because of the group. And I try to be very consistent in posting, like maybe once a week, as I'm learning more and more how to write. And then we're also doing an anthology of short stories, like the lady in charge of that group. She just said, those ones, we do this, and then you pay this. It's a minimal amount that we're paying. And the whole anthology is going to get published. So hopefully by end of February, the book will be out. That's when we're hoping to have the launch. So, I'm super excited about that. First time being published, it was just, I was like, no, I've got to do this and, just get my name out there. And then I'm also in the process of writing a book, trying to.
What is it about?
It's like basically a continuation from the short story that I had written. So it's about this slave. It's like based partly like on my life and then lots of fiction in it. But it's about this lady whom her husband left her because she couldn't have children. And then at the end, the last time before he left her, he raped her. Then she fell pregnant. So after that, now it's just about her story, how she then quits her job and decides to follow her gift. She wants to write. And so she becomes published. And then the next thing, they're making the book into a movie. Then the husband comes back. And so
and then we ladies, come on, guys. Here's a book that is coming. Where are you from? Where are you watching us from? Let us know and get this book. I'll leave the details below for the blog that Noreen has and all her social media handles. And we are excited for this book that is coming. That is this lady, the husband comes back and we are waiting for that end. You know what? I just want to close off with this. Do you have any question for me?
When is Value Added Husband coming out?
No, I'm a mompreneur, so it's Value Added wife, then Value Added children. So Value Added children is being cooked.
We also want value-added husband because we're always seeing the husband in the picture. So we also want one so that we also learn how to have those that the men out there learn how to have husbands like yours. Yes, we want it.
I think I have to give that one to the husband. Say, they're waiting for value-added husband.
We want it.
Yes. Oh, awesome. I've had fun with you, Noreen. But guys, you want to join SuperLife? You've heard about SuperLife and you didn't understand what it was about. And maybe you're catching us now. Watch the whole film, watch the whole interview. And Noreen explains everything, how you can get, basically join for free, guys. I heard that part well. So STC 30, get it for you. It works. It has worked for her. It has worked for her mom and many other testimonies. This is Noreen all the way from Zimbabwe in Bulawayo. If you're watching from there, please get in touch. You know what? Noreen is worldwide. Get in touch with her. She's going to speak to you wherever you are. Any last words, Noreen?
Just want to say thank you so much for this platform. It was fun. Doesn't even feel like an interview. Feels like something you do over coffee and cake, Yeah.
Some water.
All right. Thank you so much.
Awesome, guys. Watch out for the next episode. This was our 7th. Can you believe it? We have come this far. This 2022 is amazing, guys. So I'm going to see you in the next episode. Samu Gumbi is my name and smiling is my trademark. You know that. Bye, Noreen.
Bye.